Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation. He's having a pop! He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Now he's running away. Caught offside that time. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, rapid and full of intent. Mendes finding himself in space. Medina clears it away. Fernandes. Now Martinez. Almada. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Bernardo Silva. Not the most convincing of passes. That's really well cleared. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Araujo. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring.
Portugal after 15 minutes in.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And now he has two. Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
He's gone for goal. It's hit the upright. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Fernandes. And Almada. Now it's Messi. Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva supplying the width on this right-hand side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good strength. Bernardo Silva absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Neves. Over to the right flank. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Well read. And the danger is averted. João Neves promptly onto that. And that is that. Vega. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Medina. And it's Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Almada. And Fernandes bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vitinha. Martinez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
McAllister. Fernandes. And here's Bernardo Silva. That's it, 45 minutes up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Portugal sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And here is the first touch of the second half. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto, who's set up 1 goal so far. Vega. That's a good run down the left. Now Martinez. Medina. Knocks it into space. Almada receives it in a good position here. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. Portugal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Well taken goal. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Argentina, after 58 minutes is...
That's
Number
wonderfully
10.
done. Crisp hit,
Lionel
true
Messi.
finish.
If you have that good a connection, you know where
Lionel
that's going to end up,
Messi.
Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
Lionel Messi.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, some tackle that. Vega getting forward. Fernandes. And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cancelo. Tries one from range. Oh, split-second reaction.
João Cancelo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been slung wide. Medina in acres of space out wide.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Substitution for Argentina, number 25, Facundo Medina. Coming on the field is number 3, Nicolas Tagliafico.
Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
João Neves, spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Paul. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he is deftly away. Cristiano! And it's hit the woodwork and out! McAllister. Martinez. Now it's Messi. And they've got a throw. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Just 5 minutes left. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. De Paul is there, and he can get that clear.
Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, now he can run away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Portugal, number 7.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Portugal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez. Number 7, Rodrigo De Paul. Coming on the field.
And that is that. Portugal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Cristiano Ronaldo, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw it.